How's it going today here at Nomad Mobile Maintenance and Repair? Today we're working on a Ford Ranger, and customer states that the brake pedal went all the way to the floor, and when we walked up to the vehicle, it's pretty dark out, as I'm sure you can tell. We saw this nice little puddle leading from the back of the vehicle, and we can see it coming off the rear differential, and it's right at that T. You can kind of feel some liquid on the back side of it, and if you look directly up, there's a hole in the bed. So that's water. That's not what we're concerned about today, but we do see that we have an axle seal leak on the driver's side, rear axle, not too terribly surprising. So I would say that it wouldn't hurt to get those seals replaced and probably the axle replaced as well. This brake line causes me some concern because that is not how that's supposed to be. The passenger side seems okay, but this is definitely not great, and I'd even go as far to say that line is pinched off just a little bit, so it's not activating properly. So definitely something that may need to get addressed in the near future. Now, what we did find, and the customer had stated the brake pedal went all the way to the floor, but we also see fluid right there as well. We checked the top, we don't see any fluid at the master. The fluid level is low, but not out. You can see right there, it is very dirty. If we look right there, we don't see any leaks yet. When we come around to the underside, we can see brake fluid. We don't see any on the reservoir, but we can see that caliper all the way extended out, and that is the reason why it is leaking fluid, is because that caliper is all the way extended. So it needs new front brakes, it potentially needs a new front caliper, and off the condition of this, I'd say that is definitely where we're going to have to start. It does concern me that we have some oil right there, but I think that's just from the front differential leaking, front diff cover. Other than that, it's pretty dry underneath here. We do see a leak on the passenger side axle seal, but overall, not too terrible. The tires all have good tread life, and that's what we found so far. Not too much rust, a little bit. Could be worse. That's what we found so far. Thanks so much for joining us.